Keeping up with the tech news feels like a lot of work, doesn't it? New gadgets, market swings, AI doing who knows what. But don't worry, we make it simple and fun for you. No boring stuff, just the real news, explained simply. So grab your tea or coffee. Today we cover the big tech stories from the past week or so. My name is Mohit. Today is April 13th, 2025, and you're watching the Tech Report. Alright, we've got a fifer. Feels like Mitchell Stark. We'll start with the first section, that is the market movers. The second one, job scenes. The third one, cybersecurity. Ooh. The fourth one, gadget corner. And lastly, the fifth, the AI advancements. Starting with the segment 1, market movers and big news. So, what shook up the tech world's wallet this past week? What happened? Well, the biggest drama really was about US tariffs. Now, what are tariffs? Think of them like an extra entry fee or tax the US government want to charge on goods coming from other countries. When this news dropped around April the 2nd, the whole tech market was shaken, especially the big companies. You know, the Magnificent Seven. These are America's 7 biggest tech companies, including Apple, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, all of them. Report says they lost huge value together, something like $2 trillion. That's a lot of money, right? Everyone got stressed. But then what happened? Later in the week, news came of a 90-day timeout on these extra taxes for most countries, excepting China. You know how Chinese are. So the market calmed down a bit and those big companies' stocks recovered some ground, saved. I'm still seeing all red on my stock market though. Interesting thing, even with all these ups and downs, Nvidia, the chip company, not the potato chip, the other chip. Oh, you mean the chocolate? No, man, the GPU. Got it. Had a great week. But Tesla hasn't had the best start of 2025 compared to the other big companies in the group. Now, why should we care? Simple. These tariffs could mean things we buy like phones, gaming consoles might get more expensive later if they are made in those countries. There was so much tension, Apple reportedly flew a lot of iPhones out of India super fast, and Samsung is also making the plans. Oh, now I get why they have airplane modes on the phone so they can fly. And besides this, the other big headlines. OpenAI, the ChatGPT people, are planning a new AI model GPT-4o and are also having a legal clash with Elon Musk. Google and Nvidia are putting money into a new AI safety company started by a top expert who left OpenAI. What's happening in space, you say? SpaceX, ULA, and Blue Origin got huge government contracts, billions, to launch rockets. Wow. And Circle, the company behind the crypto coin USDC, is planning an IPO, meaning they want to sell their shares to the public soon. So, that was the main market news. A real roller coaster week, huh? Now let's see how this affects our job, mine and yours. Let's talk about the job scene, meaning what's the job situation in the tech is like. Freaky. Well, some serious news first. Google confirmed they laid off hundreds of employees around April 10th and 11th. This hit teams working on stuff we use every day like Android, the Chrome browser, the Pixel phones. You might remember they offered people the chance to leave voluntarily back in January, right? Well, this followed that. Google says it's about being more efficient, perhaps related to that AI push we keep hearing about. And in India, TCS, the big IT giant, confirmed they are delaying annual salary hikes this year, meaning salary increase will be a bit late because the global situation is a bit shaky. They also gave updates on their employee numbers. Now, here's a slightly different story. Shopify, where people build online shops, has a new hiring rule. Before hiring a person, teams have to check if AI can do the job first. Imagine, what do you think of that? But don't worry completely. There's some good news too. Fintech company Wise, the money transfer people, announced they are hiring more people in India. So new jobs are also coming. So what's the overall picture? Layoffs are still happening in tech globally. but companies are looking for people with the right skills, especially AI and cybersecurity experts. And maybe those super fancy office freebies are getting a little less common nowadays. So a real mixed bag on the job front. So keep learning new skills, guys. Next up, let's talk about keeping it safe online. Okay, so next up is super important, cybersecurity, meaning keeping yourself safe in this digital world with those digital chores. It's very important nowadays. So, some news to make you a bit careful. A ransomware attack hit a company called Tope Nextech. What is a ransomware? It's when bunch of hacker locks your computer files and demand money to give you back. This attack reportedly affected customer data from big banks like DBS and Bank of China. Oh, big trouble. And get this, report says the digital thieves are using AI now to make their attacks even smarter. Oh dear. We all need to be extra careful. Also, please be aware of something called as mule accounts. Scammers try to trick normal people like you, me, into letting them use their bank accounts for illegal transactions. Don't let any strangers use your bank account, okay? But hey, it's not all bad news. Companies are fighting back too. Microsoft released its big April updates. They call it the Patch Tuesday, meaning they fixed over 130 security holes in their software. And Google also fixed two serious security problems in Android phones that hackers were using actively. What's the simple lesson here? Keep your phones and computers updated. Always update. It's like putting a stronger lock on your digital house. One more thing, remember that Pegasus spyware news from a while back, that sneaky software that spies on phone. A new court document just revealed that back in 2019, India was apparently the second most targeted country in the world. This has been relevant. This has been revealed now, and make you think about phone security, doesn't it? So the main message: stay alert online, be safe. Okay, enough of the serious stuff. Alright, let's get to the fun stuff. Segment 4, the Gadgets Corner and Product Updates. Time to talk about those shiny new tech. Knock knock Pixel users, there's an update for your phone. The April 2025 update is rolling out. What will you get? Fixes for your fingerprint sensors, meaning faster unlocking, better camera zoom stability, and other small improvements to make things run smoother and faster. Plus security updates, which are very important. Oh, and if you use Google Keep for notes, the phone widgets finally look new and fresh. The super cool Samsung users, listen up. Reviews are starting to appear for the Galaxy Watch Fan Edition. Good news if you want a Samsung watch but want to save money. Also, we got info on the One UI 7 update. We found out which phones like the S24, the S23 and the new Fold and Flip 6 will get it first. And those super smart 2025 Samsung TVs, they have cool AI tricks now, like live transition and things like that. Remember nothing? I remember nothing. Oh, the phone company. Sorry, my bad. The phone company with the transparent phones, they have teased their next affordable CMF line of products, a CMF Phone 2 Pro and new earbuds. They look good, but no news about the new CMF watch yet. For Apple and Nintendo fan, it's mostly waiting news. AirPods assembly was supposed to start in India this month via Foxconn, but those US tariffs we discussed, people are worried they might make iPhones more expensive. Same tension for the Nintendo Switch 2 when it's coming, and how expensive will it be? Everyone is waiting. Anything else? Yes, VR company Pico has new motion trackers. And in India, Ola Electric started rolling out its Roadster X electric bike. That's swift. So, lots happening in the world of gadgets. Let's move on to our final segment for today. And finally, friends, let's talk about the real brain behind so much tech these days: AI advancements. This AI is everywhere, right? So, OpenAI, the ChatGPT folks, made some noise this week. First, they were planning to replace the current GPT-4 AI model with a new one called GPT-4o soon, starting April 30th, meaning a newer, maybe smarter version is on the way. Also, ChatGPT got a better memory now. It will remember your previous conversations a bit better, like chatting with a friend who actually remembers what you said last time. And there's some movie like drama too. OpenAI is now suing Elon Musk back after Elon sued them. Full drama in the tech world too. Big money moves happening in AI too. Google and Nvidia have invested in a new AI safety company called SSI. Who started this? A top AI scientist who left OpenAI. The goal is to make sure future super smart AI is safe for everyone. This is important. Think about this. Even giant Microsoft has reportedly pushed building some data centers. Why? To rethink their plan because AI needs a lot of power and is changing very fast. And remember these Google layoffs we talked about? Reports linked them partially to Google focusing more on AI and efficiency. What's happening with AI in India? India G20 Shepra Mr. Amitabh Kant strongly suggested that India should build its own AI technologies, our own AI. So we're not just relying on others. But most AI engineers are Indians who work for foreign companies, pay us better so we don't have to leave India for better opportunities. Oh, bro, you cannot say that, bro. Why, it's the truth. Oh, the truth might end up you in trouble. But I've already said it. I love Modi ji. Lotus icon. And IT giant TCS is also getting serious about AI, putting top leaders in charge of AI projects. So AI is definitely not slowing down, it's getting smarter, changing how companies work and becoming a big focus everywhere, including India. Amazing. So that sums up today's news headlines. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.